You're getting arrested for possession with intent to supply, okay? You don't have to say anything, may army defence. Do not mention when questioned, some of which are later lied in court, anything you say may be given evidence. You pop your seatbelt on for us, please.
A prolific drug dealer has been jailed after being found with class S substances in his car and his underwear. Anthony Thomas, of Beachdale Close, Wingate, was stopped by PC Pinchen and PCSO Allan in August 2022, when he was spotted driving a VW Golf believed to be linked to the supply of drugs in Peterlee.
Just leave the phones in there, Mara. What's your name?
Anthony Thomas.
Anthony
Thomas.
Thomas.
Yeah.
Where are you from, Anthony?
Sunderland.
Sunderland.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you doing through here?
I'm going to see a friend.
Sorry?
I want to see a friend.
Can I see your friend? What's your friend called?
Yeah.
What's your friend called?
Allan.
Helen?
Yeah.
Helen what?
Um,
When we were out and about the other day, we saw you speaking to other people and it looked like you were like doing a drugs deal.
no, we didn't touch drugs.
Eh? I'm not suggesting you're touching drugs. I'm suggesting you're dealing them. That's probably why you've got two phones in there. Are you out dealing drugs at the minute?
No. I swear. I don't touch drugs. You can try this.
You never use drugs, you know?
No.
You known to the police for anything?
I've had a what's the name?
You got no drugs on you? Not had any involvement in touching drugs, any paraphernalia or anything like that? I'm not going to find any likelihoods of that in your car.
No, I've just picked the car up.
Sorry?
I've just picked the car up.
You've just picked the car up?
Yeah.
From where?
Whitley Hill.
Wheatley Hill?
Yeah.
Alright, who have you picked that up of?
One of my friends, because the main car is out of order.
Alright, how long have you used this? Because it was you driving it the other day when I saw you. You must be using it quite regular.
Well, I borrowed it.
So you borrowed it the other day and you borrowed it today?
Yeah.
Whereabouts in Wheatley and whose car is it then?
It's just a friend's.
Okay, well whose car is it though? Whose car is it? It's not a hard question.
Stephen.
Stephen, are you just making these names up as we're going on? Are you registered as living at that address?
Yeah.
And whereabouts in Sunderland is that?
It's New Havington.
Yeah, think about that. So what were you doing in Peterlee the other day then when I saw you?
Just dropping off a friend.
I know there was a guy hanging around there who walked up to your car, there was an exchange of something and he walked off and then another car came up, somebody came to your car and then they walked off.
All they owed is money.
They owed you money, yeah?
White car?
No.
Okay. What kind of car was it?
893, we shot LA.
Yeah, I just found a canny little stash in here, mate. Obviously I've not locked him up yet. There's quite a bit of money in it, I've not counted it yet. I mean at the minute, I don't know, he's got foil wraps already pre-made in a bag. He's got like Kinder Egg things in here which haven't got anything in them, but they're kind of labelled up ABC. You're probably looking at, I don't know, maybe he's about 50 wraps in here that I've only gone into certain parts of the car so far, so there might be more, but he'll have them readily at hand, which was in his driver's door. Yeah. You're getting arrested for possession with intent to supply, okay? You don't have to say anything, may army defence. Do not mention when questioned, some of which are later lied in court, anything you say may be given evidence. You pop your seatbelt on for us, please.
Despite Thomas anxiously trying to explain away multiple phones and cash, a search of the car uncovered a large quantity of what were later confirmed to be Class A drugs already prepared for distribution. In total, 51 silver foil packages containing crack cocaine and one containing heroin were found in the car. In custody, Thomas was strip searched and found to be concealing a further 22 wraps of crack cocaine and 28 wraps of heroin in his underwear. His home address was also searched, where officers found what was suspected to be a cutting agent and a selection of knives. Thomas' phones were later examined and found to contain messages from customers placing orders for their preferred products. Following a lengthy investigation that linked Thomas to drug supply across the East Coast area, the 49-year-old was charged with 2 counts of possession with intent to supply a Class A drug. Appearing at Durham Crown Court last week, he was sentenced to 32 months in prison. D.C. Hagar, of Peterlee CID, said, "This is an excellent example of the use of stop and search tactics by our neighborhood police team. highlighting the benefits of their deep knowledge and understanding of the people in their beat area. Drugs cause misery within our communities, and we will not tolerate it. If you're dealing drugs in Peterlee, we will catch you and put you in prison.